Good morning. It is 6:23. Charlotte the last couple of nights has been sleeping most of the way through the night. Like she woke up at 5:30 this morning. 2 nights ago she only woke up at 5:30 in the morning. And then last night I feel like she only woke up once. I don't remember. But it's early. But because she slept so long, I'm like ready to start my day. I can't go back to sleep. So we are gonna go maybe get started on some garden stuff. I think that's our plan. So let's see. Okay. That's it. Wait. Okay. Good morning, girlie. Good morning. Good morning, good girl. Macy, leave it. Come on. Hello. Take that. She likes to go in there and eat. They broke open a bag of chicken feed that's on literally the bottom of the stack. Oh, I need my whole, gosh. Ugh, that's in here. She likes to go in there and eat it. And then she throws it up later, and it's a mess. We need this. So I will wait till let the chickens out. So I put her back inside. Oh, come on. There we go. So I will wait till let the chickens out. Till I take her back inside. So that I can do this. So that you can eat the chicken feed into the water. And I'll feed all you guys in a little while. See what we can get done. Alright, so we are going to get working on our garden space here. Thanks, Harley. We are going to be planting potatoes, I think, right now. Everything else, maybe some garlic too. I'm hardening off all my starts, but it's a little early for planting most things here just because it still gets cold. But it has turned the corner and it's getting warm. You testing it out, girl? So there is our potato trench. Big space. So that will be our potato trench. I'll probably have to do another one of these. So we've got it all laid out here now. I did it along the edge of the garden bed, so that way the potato plants themselves will actually act as a little bit of a shade covering weed barrier. So hopefully it'll shade out any type of grasses trying to come in along the edge. And so next I'm going to take a whole bunch of those wood chips and pile them pretty high here on the sides. And then once we actually plant the potatoes, I will wait till Shelby is awake and we'll get those planted together because we'll have fun with that. Then we'll cover the potatoes back up and top dress it with wood chips as well. Harley is enjoying the trip. Got the perimeter line. We've got wood chip and a nice thick layer there. So this I'm gonna pile on pretty high to help prevent all that grass from growing into here and winding into my fence. So this is an old Premier One chicken fence, or just their electric netting. It's got a whole bunch of holes in it. We got it from some guy who was getting out of the chicken business, and it works pretty good for going around the garden trying to keep the chickens out rather than in. It won't keep a chicken in. Plus, we don't have a shocker, but. All right, come on, girls. So, now it's time to feed everybody before my girls wake up and we gotta feed them. it for our morning project there. So later I should be able to get those potatoes planted and in the ground with Shelby. I think she'll enjoy tossing those in there and helping me cover them up. So plan is to cover them with soil, a little bit of a mound. That soil is pretty compact just because we didn't actually use like the garden rototiller. David used the cultivator from the field. So I have walked over a fair bit, so it is mildly compact, and there is a lot of compost in there as well that's trying to settle and decompose still. But I think with layering the wood chip over top, that'll help keep it from getting too compact. And so as long as I get a decent amount of soil over the top of those potatoes, I might dig that a little deeper yet. I don't want to dig it too deep, but I'm not necessarily going to go back and hill it with any dirt, which I didn't do last year either though. But I think adding the wood chips over top will help it out too. That will act as that covering it needs. And as those potatoes expand and grow and pushes the soil away, those wood chips should still be on top to cover it, preventing any sort of sun damage to the potatoes. So I am going to get started making a sourdough Dutch baby. I think that's what we're going to do for breakfast this morning because we've got a plethora of eggs back here. And so that is what I'm going to do. And I'll see you guys this afternoon or on the next one.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see.